Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of English with Chris. This time we're going to be looking at an article. So you'll shortly see a screen where I'll have some items of vocabulary with 5 words, and these words will be coming up shortly in the article that I'm going to read. Just to give you some further ideas, when I'm reading through the article, if you could listen out to see if you can hear the words that were mentioned at the beginning, that would be great. You might already know them, that's fine. If you don't know them, even better. And if I'm reading too quickly, of course we all have different levels of listening comprehension, etc. There is an option on YouTube where you can choose the speed. I think it's in the bottom right hand corner. So if it's too fast, you can of course click on that and maybe change it to a different speed. I wouldn't recommend going too high and don't go too fast on that setting because it can be pretty ridiculous. But for this purpose, it should be pretty good. Okay, and after I've finished reading the article, I will then display some questions, and the answers to the questions will be known to you if you've listened and understood the article. There are only 3 questions, so not too many, but you can maybe take notes of what I'm reading to see which points could be important, and then which ones will probably be the answers to my questions. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the article. I hope you enjoy it. It's a pretty weird one, quite different, I guess. So have fun. See you soon. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English with Chris Presents. And today we're going to do an article. So this article is going to be Burger King makes burgers based on pregnancy cravings. And you would have seen some of the vocabulary. So there isn't many items there. I think there were 5 items of vocabulary. And those are words that will come up in this article. So you might know all of these words already. It depends on your level. Maybe you knew almost all of them, none of them, etc. It doesn't matter, but you've got some exposure to those now. And while I read through the article, you can maybe listen out to see when you hear those words and if you remember the meanings. So let's get reading, shall we? Burger King makes burgers based on pregnancy cravings. Pregnancy brings many changes to the body, and for many people, even their sense of taste would change while pregnant, making them dislike things they used to love and crave things they would never usually want to eat. With this in mind, one Burger King restaurant in Berlin decided to offer a very special menu for Mother's Day 2022. On May the 8th, Burger King's Tempelhofer Dam restaurant offered 9 new pregnancy Whopper burgers, including topping combinations such as cucumbers with jam, vanilla ice cream with olives, and fried eggs with banana. These combinations were based on a Burger King survey of 1,070 women who were or had been pregnant. It found that 58% said they had experienced pregnancy cravings, with examples of things they craved including fish sticks and with applesauce, and strawberry ice cream with fries, which were also combinations available on the Pregnancy Whopper menu. The most popular combination named in the survey, both among the women taking part themselves and from what they said they had seen among friends and colleagues, was cucumbers with jam. that pregnancy Whoppers were offered free to mothers and pregnant women on Mother's Day. But whether or not you like the sound of a fried egg and banana Whopper, the burgers were available for that one day only, with no plans for them to be on the menu again anytime soon. Okay, now we're going to have a closer look at some of these concoctions, let's say. Okay, so here they are. I don't know if any of these look appetizing to you, if any of these look yummy. If so, which one? Which one would you want to try? I don't know if I would want to try any of them. The combinations, one of the words, by the way, from the beginning, are just a little bit too extreme for me, maybe. I think the one in the middle at the bottom, that might be okay, but for me that one looks more like a dessert if we take away the meat. That is, with the meat, I don't think it would taste. Well, I don't know. I've not tried it. I can't imagine the tastes go that well together. This combination of tastes, but I've not tried it. But I think if I were to try it, I would do it without the meat, which I guess ruins the point of the Whopper burger. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So I don't know that I would try any of these. Would you try one of these? Maybe you did try. Were you in Berlin on the 8th of May and happened to stumble into one of these restaurants and picked up one of these very peculiar burgers? I would love to hear if you did and how it tasted, because I really can't fathom it. So I can't think of how it could have tasted. Okay, so next we're going to answer some questions. So if you were paying attention to the article while I was reading it, which I'm sure you are, you will be able to answer these questions, hopefully. So let's have a look.